Hi, this is Nicole Lee with Health, Beauty, and More, and I want to go over the differences of different fish oils, because if you have dry eye, like I do, dry eyes, this really helps if you're taking the right amount of fish oil. Sorry for the glare on these glasses. These are not the ones that I ordered. These are just readers. Anyway, okay, I can start with the Piping Rock one that I flashed first. And it'll say 1200 milligrams / 360 omega-3. But on the back, it actually says per 2 soft gels, 720 milligrams of total omega-3 fatty acids with EPA 432 and DHA 288. Well, you want to cut that in half if you're going to compare apples with apples, which is what we're doing, because a lot of these are listed per 1 soft gel. So half of that would only be like EPA 216, and the other one, DHA, would be that only 140 something, so it's not very much. So I have to take 6 of these to get the amount that she wants me to take, which is 2,000 milligrams per day. And it's crazy, but taking 6 of those big ones. And then, see, before that, I didn't know what to look for. I went to Costco, and I was at a loss as to what to buy. The fish oil that I found there that said 1,000 milligrams, I thought I'll just pop 2 and you'll get your 2,000 milligrams, but that's really not true. Because on the back, it's written in small print, but it says serving size 1 soft gel, and it has EPA, and they don't tell you what the amount is. They don't list the DHA either. They just put a symbol there. And they're telling you that it's natural fish oil, 1,000 milligrams per soft gel. But since they don't really list things because it has other fatty acids in there, they don't tell you what those are. And you don't really know, how much EPA or how much DHA you're getting. So I'm not sure it's even worth taking the chance on these. So I stuck them up in the closet, decided to do a little bit of research myself. First one, there was a rating that was a #1 rating, the highest rating, and it's called WHC, Cardio 1000 plus vitamin D 1000. And I broke it down to see per capsule. They only have 60 in a container. But it's 395 DHA and 670 EPA, which if you add that up, that's 1,065 milligrams for 1 soft gel. That one came out higher than any of the others that I looked at. And it costs $43.95 at Amazon. So that's quite a lot of money for that. #2, they rated the Vitamin Shop omega-3 fish oil at 1,200 milligrams, and per soft gel, it says that you get 60 soft gels at Amazon, and they have listed EPA 600 milligrams for 1 soft gel, 240 milligrams of the DHA. If you add those up, then that's 840. So remember, the first one, #1, was 1065, and this one totaled to 840. So you do have to take more than 2 to get to the 2,000. Probably take, instead of 2, you take 3. But the good news is it's only $9.99 plus $1 for shipping. So that's a good deal right there. The Vitamin Shop omega-3 fish oil. And then they had listed on #3, rated #3, it's called Omega VIA or VIA fish oil. And they listed the EPA as 780 milligrams, the DHA as 260 milligrams, which totals to 1,040. And, oh, did I tell you the price on the first one? $43.95 at Amazon? Okay, that's high. It's pretty steep. We're on number 3, and their Amazon cost is $28.89 for just a little. Well, it's quite a bit of difference on the. Let's see, the DHA is $260, and the cardio was $395. The EPA on Omega Via is $780, and the EPA on the number 1 was $670. So it sounds like they have a lot more EPA but less DHA, but the totals come out to 1,040, and I'm not sure. I'll have to find out what's more important, the DHA or the EPA. But when I get to the one that she promoted, I'll see what it has on hers. So let's see, I skipped down to, okay, the next one, number 4 on the list, the 4th out of several. They had several on their list, but I'm just going to go through some of them. And it's called Ocean Blue Omega-3 2100, and there's 60 in a container. They have EPA 675 milligrams. They have DHA 300 milligrams. Total is 975 milligrams. And the Amazon costs $28.99. But I don't know the tax on Amazon. If it's under $35, it's probably a couple dollars or so tax. So $28.99, just like the Omega Via fish oil, but maybe not quite as good, except you get a little more DHA, a lot, and a little less on the EPA. So then I skipped down to number 9 because there's so many to look at. Nordic Naturals. Their EPA is 325 milligrams. Their DHA is 225 milligrams. So you only get 550 milligrams for one soft gel. So that means you got to take 4 of them. And I don't believe I looked up the price on that one, or did I? No, I did not. But I do want to go over the one that she talked about, Pro Omega, that she sells. The Opthamologist sells these for $50, and it lists all kinds of information on these pamphlets here. This is the one she really wanted me to buy, if I could afford it, with 1,100 EPA and DHA for 2 of them, and then on the back they break down even more. Now, she circled triglyceride form is best because it enters your body and absorbs better. And then on testing, they have it broken down for 2 gels, and I changed that to 1 so we could compare them equally. And what happens is you get 325 milligrams of EPA and 225 milligrams of the DHA, which totals 550. Which it doesn't sound like that much to me, because that's only $550, and if she wants me to take 2,000, that means I'd have to take 4 of them for $50. So other than the fact that it has a triglyceride form, and I didn't see that on the others, I didn't see that listed anywhere. So, I mean, she just said 2,000 milligrams of EPA plus DHA per day. That's her writing. And I guess, let's see, the larger amount is the first one, which is EPA 650 for 2, or 325 for 1. So, going back, I see number 3 has 780. That's really good for the EPA. 780 is about the highest one I can find and that's the one that costs $28.89 on Amazon. That's the Omega via fish oil, and that's for 60. How many come in here? I'm trying to see if it says how many come in the container that she's selling. It should say. It's kind of covered up, so I can't tell you for sure how many capsules are in there. Oh, 60. So that's pretty expensive, the one that they're selling at the Opthamologist. So I don't know. I think maybe if the vitamin shop omega-3 for $9.99, next time I run out, I might go with something like that, because the price is good and it gives you quite a bit, and you don't have to take 6 of them. You take 3, half as many, and it's a way cheaper. So, but she told me another one that I found at Piping Rock was not bad compared to what I'm taking now. But I have all these. I have to figure out, you know, I'll take this Piping Rock one, which is the wrong one from what she wanted me to get, and I didn't know because I didn't circle it or anything. I just went to the site and looked at what they had, and I didn't see the other one. And apparently next time I will be sure to get that. But then again, this has 240 capsules in it too, and it was really inexpensive. I mean, we're talking less than $10, I think. This is a bargain. So I got a bargain on that, but I have to take 6 of them per day. So that's what's up with that omega-3. And you can look into it yourself if you want, but I did some research for you, and hope this helps you. Take care. Nicole Lee, Health, Beauty, and more.